curse a werewolf. Tap the Stormbringer, tough for the great one, feel a rebel fire. We ignite your last desire, burning up now, never last. We are the Unnaturals, yeah. Not what you planned at all. Dancing on the edge, we dare. Never watch us fall. Shadow lines drop, the keeper of twilight TV, arcane chamberlain, in our chaos we live.
So sorry about that, but it's all fixed now. I'm just gonna jump right on it. Crazy. We're back up. Oh my goodness. Sink is not leaking. Not leaking no more.
Crystal veins. That's badass.
Over there. The heart. That's where I have to go. I don't understand.
It, looks like you. All right, everyone, breathe. We can handle this.
Look at me! Don't you remember? They broke us into 1,000,000 pieces, and this is all that's left!
Anger. And pain. My anger and my pain.
You cast me out!
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They built their world on the wreckage of us. Vengeance is all we have.
I don't like that one bit.
What's happening to her?
She'll bring the cavern down, or worse. We have to get to her.
place is coming down!
We're not leaving, Harding! We can still get through to her! Harding! This has to stop! You'll kill us all!
Don't you understand what they did? The elves ripped away our dreams so the earth would be still. Why should they thrive while we rot, broken and forgotten?
I remember all of it. Everything the Evanurus did to the Titans.
And now the world will remember!
You're Lace Harding! You're more than this rage! You believe that the world is beautiful, that people are good. Hold on to it! Hold on to who you are!
You took everything from us. And you thought you won. But we're still here. We're different. But we're not gone. We will thrive in spite of you.
That was intense. My mind's still clearing. Anyway, you ready to go?
Yeah,
Let's get you home.
let's get out of here immediately. Immediately.
Stalgard and the others are returning to Kal Shirak to spread word of what happened. They'll need to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
And I think you've proven your strength.
Me? Oh, I couldn't have done it without you. You can ask me how I'm feeling, you know?
How are you?
I used to worry that I'd lose myself to the Titans. But I wouldn't even be here without them, would I? How could I lose myself when they were always a part of me?
So, what's next for you?
First, we stop the Elven Gods. And after that, well, one step at a time. See where it takes me.
I know this was hard for you. Learning all that, feeling all that. I'm sorry.
Yes, but I wasn't alone. Oh, and I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you, Rook. I wouldn't be here without you.
That's right. That's right. Heart of the Titan. Staying true to herself, Harding has overcome the wrath of the Titan and come to terms with her people's past. Hero of the Veilguard, your trust and support has helped Harding find confidence and abilities both old and new. Veilguard, skill unlocked. Heart of the Titan. Harding affection for her companions make her an inspiring teammate capable of lifting everyone's spirits in battle. Heroic armor unlocked. Inquisition spotter. Harding held onto this armor, embroidering symbols into the red sash to represent fellow heroes of the Inquisition. Nice. And this place is really grown. Interesting. Time to go back to norm. To Norman. I forgot what I was doing. Companions. Harding and her Inquisition. Nice. Heart of the Tyrant. Soothing potions, cooldown duration, minus 15%. Harding's detonation damage is increased by 25%. You and other companions gain 20% damage and 15% cooldown reduction. Nice. Frederick, nice. Okay. I don't really want adrenaline rush. I'll go up here. We'll go that route. And we'll do that. Oh yeah. Old reliable. Old Inquisition outfit. Nice. I like it. I don't know why why I keep backing up. Yeah, I got skills. They're multiplying. Nice.
Fire and ice, light and blood.
Oh, we got lots of people that want to talk. Let's go talk to
Another blow to the gods, dweller.
Let's see what this is all about.
This is where we...
Oop.
It's good to see you again.
My child wished to show me where she now lived.
I made food. Here, this cup. Made it myself.
And do you have powdered ginger for the table?
I'll go get some.
You are not good enough for my child.
That's not your call.
You are emotionally sloppy and lack the resolve she needs. You will only bring her pain.
Or I could make Tosh happy.
It is not about happiness.
Then what is it about?
Teaching my child to survive in this world.
Tosh is an adult. If you haven't finished teaching by now...
I have failed, yes. I was never taught how to be a mother. Under the Qun, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits. I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to analyze without passion, and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
Then why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
Here's the ginger.
Thank you.
So, I'm non-binary.
What does that mean?
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't!
Under the Qun, the term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a Qunathlok. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evatosh, Chakra Toebra.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better! Why am I never enough for you?
I will go. Thank you for inviting me to your home. Panahedan.
All of that was new for her. Just give her some time.
No. It's okay.
Tosh,
I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem.
you sure?
Yeah. Come on. Don't let food go to waste.
Okay.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take Hassan to the woods in Arlington soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
Okay.
Supper in Docktown?
What's the occasion?
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Nev was my first choice. Okay.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle, nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you. What did you hear?
Not sure what it was, but it sounded pretty good.
Oh, really? Well, thank you. Nev found me more cereals. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethrith, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on besides Sarian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting. It helps for inspiration.
Interesting is certainly a word we could use.
But it works. You're fighting ancient gods and everything. And you know the rest. It's impressive. What you've done, I mean, brought everyone together. You're a good person. Really.
Being around good people helps. That's the thing about a team. Everyone brings everyone else up.
That's what they taught me. The Veil Jumpers, I mean. A team's only as good as its weakest link, so you make them stronger. Like you do, with all of us. So, keep being that kind of person. One everyone can look up to. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
That's everyone out here. Now I gotta go inside.
These streets at night, no shadows in the light. a curse, a werewolf. Tap the Stormbringer, tough for the great one, feel a rebel fire. We ignite your last desire, burning up now, never last. We are the Unnaturals, yeah. Not what you planned at all. Dancing on the edge, we dare. Never watch us fall. For Rishi, the paladin of Shadowline's drop, the keeper of Twilight Tea, the arcane chamberlain. In our chaos we live. Take what we have to give. Break the pattern, wild and free. Your rules mean nothing here. We'll rise above the fear. Hunting now, hear our plea. We are the Unnaturals, yeah. Not what you planned at all. Dancing on the edge, we dare. Never watch us fall. For Rishi, the paladin of Shadowline's drop, the keeper of Twilight Tea, the arcane chamberlain. In our chaos we live. Take what we have to give. Break the pattern, wild and free. Rules mean nothing here. We'll rise above the fear. Unchained now, hear our plea. We are the Unnaturals, yeah. Not what you planned at all. Dancing on the edge, we dare. Never watch us fall.
heck out of. Okay. That's...
Thanks again for talking with me. Being non-binary feels good. Well,
so with the
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both. Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
Ilario had you imprisoned and tortured for a promotion.
Well, the job was to kill you. But this one doesn't waste those with potential.
Yeah, that's not any better.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Elganon. Ilario's working with Elganon.
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
I'm sorry, Lucanus.
So am I.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
Discussing dinner. Dinner. It's what's for supper. The Unnaturals subscribe to Prime. Did we? That was my question. Did we though? Suppose we'll do that one first. Why not? Why not? Question should be, going to need a clear mind, arrangements. We'll go in here. I think my next character, if I played this on my own, or you know, whatever, I think my next character will probably be a mage if I had to put money on it. Yeah, it'd probably have to be a mage. I'd probably rock mage, and I don't know what faction I would choose, but it'd probably be mage, and I'd probably be, my mains would probably be Bellara and Davern. Probably Davern. Be my tank. Bellara would be my rogue. I went to the wrong place. And I don't know why I did. Pretty cool get up, I suppose. I suppose. I've been through the crossroads in quite a bit, so this ought to be fun. Have not. Sick air. Merchant.
Ready to level up your punching experience?
I will sell all. So close. upgrade.
Oh, then some helmets.
Okay, we've a word of ship getting attacked by a dragon. A big one was Kataranda herself. Just off the coast, keep an eye out for survivors, and if one of them is that Arthred, however you say his name, tell him to get back here so I can give him a mild stabbing for idiocy. Hugs and kisses, Isabella.
Storm Riders get really possessive about their hordes. She'll be tracking the scent of anything that got taken.
Looks like they're talking about a dragon. Kataranda?
Kataranda the Storm Rider. She's bad. She's real bad. Breathes lightning, like the Vincimer.
The Vincimer was kind of friendly, though.
Kataranda isn't. She is a bad dragon.
Bad dragon. Okay. Go over here. See what we can do here. Bad dragon. Lightning. Right. Gotcha.
About to get fun.
Watch out!
Nice takedown.
Made it through that one. No sign of treasure here. Maybe in the wreckage nearby.
Got it. Nope.
So, the Dragon King.
Stupid name.
Maybe, but nicknames say something about your reputation.
Nope. Nothing. Right. Where were we?
So, the Dragon King.
Stupid name.
Maybe, but nicknames say something about your reputation, or who loves you, or a story that stuck.
What if he nicknamed himself? People do that. Like Cutter.
Then it tells us how he wants to be seen.
He's a little guy trying to look big.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Ready when you are. Well, Rook, that goes to you.
Okay. Chakra to Abra.
Whatever.
Cataranda threw that shit.
Looks like something took the treasure and buried it.
Flew off with the treasure.
Dragons aren't the only ones who like to collect anything shiny.
Bird. Dang bird. Then we'll just teleport. Teleporte.
Do you have any nicknames?
There's Slick, but that's just barracks. How about a trade? A nice shiny coin for that dirty old treasure.
We have to pay you? I feed you breadcrumbs every week.
Well, back to our point. Papers call me all sorts of things. So do the Venatori when I'm doing my job right. For the most part, I prefer Nev.
This is all the treasure stolen from Cataranda.
Let's get to the beach where I lured the Vincimer. Plenty of open space for a good fight. And be ready with poisons. Lightning dragons are more sensitive to poison than most.
Good to know. It's a good thing I do poison really well. Let's do this.
Everyone get ready.
If you like storms, maybe try a blizzard.
Good fight! Good fight! We just took down Deathstorm the Storm Rider. We are drinking for free. Tonight.
And there's treasure caught in her scales. Huh.
Yep. Storm Riders carry around bits of their hoard. I think maybe they get worried when it's not with them.
Audacity? See what that's all about. The audacity. The audacity of these fools. Let's see what we got here. Can we rock something more? Yeah.
We're not alone.
Watch for incoming!
Nine is yours.
Bro, good hit!
Beat the odds there.
Not bad. Where is it that I need to go? Tells the story. It is not fully accessible right now. That explains that. Clear mind? Sure. We'll do that. I gotta change my character's clothes. I like to match the characters that I'm interacting with. And you would be... What is that? Oh, yeah. The departed. However, for Grey Wardens, stagger, damage. This will do for now. To the map. Clear mind. To the world.
Reach up there for me?
In a moment.
Lots on offer today.
So close. I got almost.
Till next time.
Black Emporium. But I need to be there. That is where I need to be. Right there. Right there. It's a rat. You're so rude, best one. I don't know why the best one's gonna be so rude to me.
Has anyone been held accountable for the damage the palace did to the city?
I do not believe so.
I hear the Magisteriums talking about it.
That's all they do, isn't it? Talk about it. Push the blame around.
These things take time.
Giving a quick view of Start the quest. Starting quest.
Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Darktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're at that supper I promised.
That's quite alright.
Don't worry about it. In this case, we'll get through it eventually.
Yeah. I could use a walk. And some rocks. You up for it?
Rocks?
Yeah.
We're gonna skip stones?
So, rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about this?
You'll see why.
Why are we doing this?
You know what they say. Leave no stone unturned.
Really?
No.
Cursed because of the wrecks of smugglers. Rock pile.
You know, when I say we'll get through, I believe it.
I know you do.
You don't believe me?
I believe you think so.
Careful. That's almost optimism.
Interesting. Rock pile. Need a rock pile.
All right. Time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
How are we doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good.
A win for us?
I guess it is. Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Fancy.
Isn't it?
Is this what you do when you're out of leads?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
Stepping back can't hurt. Clear minds get things done.
If only they stayed that way. You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathus, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done here? What sticks? If people like Aelia come back for more... I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabs me in the back.
I'm here to help.
I know. But getting mixed up in my problems, it's not the smart play. Rana's partner, Brahm. Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
Side by side with Nev Gallus. Like you are for me.
You know you're a sap, right? She was there. We didn't see her.
It's worked.
Maybe. Huh.
She was there, but we did not see her.
Willing to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
Oh, damn. Okay.
You've got something on Aelia?
She was there. We just didn't see her.
At the spillway?
At the relic deal. When Aelia controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything. We can get to the site from here, up and across that building.
Revs came by and pick up their wine shipment. Twitchier than cats in a storm. What's going on?
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris.
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
Let's check it out. What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil. The Viper left me... Remnants fade with time, but if we got here soon enough...
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. I'm on it. Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, Bataris. Here goes nothing. The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers. Look there. There's more. By the waterfall.
We just didn't see her.
We're close to something. I can feel it.
Skipping stones really worked.
I guess some of my plans pan out. You got it. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory.
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
No, in my head. Stay out!
Bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
I'm so sorry.
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vena Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia cozied up to Algernon, an elven god might know the trick. Or something close he could trade as our legacy.
A blood ritual? Then the missing people... It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't...
You'll catch Aelia again. Dogtown's got someone looking out for them. They'll see that.
Will they? Who got us Bataris?
I know. But Aelia plays dirty. Maybe we should play clean.
I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
You're not fighting alone.
End of the day, I'm used to counting on myself. It's how it's been.
And now you've got us. When you need it.
Clearing up quite a bit. Right. I guess we can do that. Well, I must go to the necropolis. We're going to keep the demon spied and the dead from rising. And now I must change my character's outfit. I'm just weird like this, guys. You're gonna have to bear with me.
I've heard another landscape has been added to your collection.
It grows. Prepare yourselves.
So close.
The dead await.
Is your mom still here? I just wanted to double check.
Aaron, she left when I got here.
Listen here, you.
Here, you.
You?
You. And by the way, that's me talking to him.
They know.
I know they know because I know that you don't know that they know.
Out of the shop.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
That must have been frustrating.
He knows he's not supposed to play in the horticulture. Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Doesn't ring a bell?
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
Not everyone gets to meet their idols.
Oh, but I was nervous. The Liches are the great protectors of the necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
That's great for a necromancer, right?
It is a singular opportunity.
Good?
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets. Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The liches of the necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own, over years, to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die, permanently, during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
If you want lichdom that badly, you have to go for it.
I always thought I'd find the courage when I grew older. Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos? She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So, what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
No, she's always been that way.
That's right. There's probably another skeleton in there. What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the ritual.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's... For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Of course.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
Go for it.
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleanor of Volcarin. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition. Or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
It'd be impossible. I agree.
Titus, be ready.
I am.
Finally got the rubble cleared.
Starting.
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlathan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elganan or Gillenane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlathan, but why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Well, that sounds like trouble. How can I help?
Nip it in the bud. Don't let them stir up anything worse.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something, and we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can.
First, the bits and bobs for just the right price. Come back.
Don't want to do the unwanted guest part just yet.
Kenny.
Let's tone it back a bit. Health.
Time.
Hassan can get the gate.
Another truffle hunt?
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about. I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Not everything in the forest should be hunted. Eldrin taught me that. He was like an uncle to me. Hassan, hang back. Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
Another Warden. Can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
I'd be honored for the chance to earn their trust.
The holler decide that. And if you don't impress them, their antlers let you know. Arlathan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
What was Davrin like back then?
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
He sang a lot.
This guy?
He'd sing to the holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So naturally you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Davrin's got a soft spot in there. Hassan's digging it out.
Just keeping his nose clean.
Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marble tree, and vannerberries.
I thought we were looking for holler.
A lot of people would go chasing after them.
I think that's what we're gonna call this one right here. And I'll pop back on later on today, hopefully. There'll be more videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Streets at night, no shadows in